Welcome to the MSD Pro Sport Therapy Studio on our second installment on how to free your feet. If you haven't seen the first installment, then check it out on our Facebook channel. There's a really good exercise there to help create toe dexterity and build foot strength and ultimately help prevent ankle injuries. Today we're going to talk about a couple of exercises which will require two pieces of equipment. The first one is a small piece of tubing, about yay size. I've taken this as a piece of scaffolding. It's actually an offcut of coping from my mini ramp. And also you're going to want some kind of mat to lay this down on the floor with. I've taken it, chopped up an old yoga mat, which is perfect. When this goes on the floor, it's important to have something that's going to help support the bar, give it something to sink into, just to stop it rolling away and hurting your ankle or something like that. So let's crack on. Right, so we've got our bar. Again, obviously use a scaffold bar. You can pick up a piece of PVC tubing from B&Q or any good hardware store. And we've got our nice yoga mat here again. Nice bit of cheap PVC yoga mat. So bar on the mat, and it's simple as this. We're going to stand on this with one foot and we're going to balance. That's going to help us to start using our hip stabilizers, having them talking to the feet and how we maintain balance on that. And that's going to bring in foot strength. It's going to help improve foot shape. It's going to bring the arch back into the foot, and it's just going to generally help the body work in the way it's supposed to be. So again, we've been wearing shoes all of our lives. Take the shoes off and start doing these kind of exercises. It really is that simple. Put the foot on there. Take the other foot off. You can use this foot just to get that confidence to balance by placing on the floor to the side, and take that foot off and learn to balance. Keep the leg working. The stabilizer is going to be working overtime in your hip just to keep that balance and maintain that balance there. Then once you get confident, you can start looking and moving into little squats. And just working that foot the whole time. The second exercise, again, this is going to help build toe strength and work on what we spoke to the first time when we went down in that nice deep squat, teaching our bodies how to separate the toes and work the toes independently to each other, lifting them off the ground. We're going to place the toes on the bar and just learn to balance and coming up into calf raises. Coming up. Holding it there, holding it midway, and really building toe strength and teaching our body, maintaining the balance the whole time, teaching our body how to work with our feet and with our toes again, just how we're supposed to. And back down, just to give you an example from the side. So placing our bar down, there, toes on the bar, using both feet. And just placing the toes over the bar, and then raising up, holding, and controlling the movement all the way through. It's all about having movement with intent and movement with control. So there we are, two simple pieces of equipment. Scaffolding bar, bit of mat, on the floor, learn to balance on it. Start to integrate and communicate your feet with your hips, get everything working again, and you're going to feel the benefits straight away.